okay? And these are tables that are not just tables, because they're tables that could also be stools. They're done in metal. You're bringing home the large, which is 15 inches in diameter, 20¼ inch tall. That one will support up to 300 pounds. And the small is 13 inches in diameter, 8¼ inch tall, and that supports up to 220 pounds. So tables, stools, however you want to use them, they're done in metal. And then we have a couple color choices available for you. This is your oil rub bronze. Here is your brick red. And then our final choice is the black. And the black is more of a matte black. $14 a month on Easy Pay, and 99384 is your item number. Jordan, for tables that are wrought iron, we are at under $70 for two, and tables that could also be stools.
That price is really unheard of.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, like you said, 20 inches in height, 18 inches in height for the smaller. But what I love is an accent table. This is perfect as an accent, whether indoors or out in your garden space. But I think we always have that, especially when we get near spring and summer. We start to have people gathering at our home, and we always have that unexpected visitor.
Yep.
Someone says, oh, I just brought my friend.
Yeah.
And it's like,
oh,
great,
great,
the more the merrier, because now we have extra seating.
Right.
So this one holds 300 pounds. The small holds 220, but it gets even better because they also nest.
So now I don't need a lot of space to store them.
You don't need, not that you're going to store them, because these will stay out all year long. They're fade, rust, and weather resistant. But if you do need to store them, you can do so like this.
And it's nice when you're nesting them that you could still use the large as a table. So nest them, continue using that large size as a table. And then if you wanted to, if you had like other things that you wanted to put inside, because you just kind of want to like get some stuff out of the way, you could put things in the middle too and have like a little storage, a little plant.
And the foliage could come out.
Oh, now you're getting fancy.
You liked the destination again.
Yes, I'm like, Jordan, you must live like the lifestyles of the rich and famous, because I'm liking these ideas.
Decorate. I love to decorate. I love to entertain, you know, and not everyone is a fantastic gardener, and I don't think you always have to be, but you just look like you are.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing too, like not everyone is great at decorating or entertaining, and sometimes you're like, I don't really know what I need, but I know that I really want everything to feel pulled together and to feel polished. It's pieces like this, where now you have tables when you need them, you have stools when you need them, and you have space when you need it because they nest together. These were $97. You're shopping right now with a $27 savings, and because we have 5 Easy Pays on everything right now, $14 a month to bring yours home. This is the red. It's called brick red, and it truly is like that brick color.
Yeah, it's almost like a magenta.
Yeah.
Right? I love that color. It's rich. It's something that will add a pop of not green, but something really different in your garden space. So I think it's beautiful.
I think with like against your foliage, if you have a lot of greenery, that would be especially pretty.
That will pop.
Yes. The oil rub bronze, which everyone has been loving tonight, feels really elevated.
Yeah, and look at the detail. And I think that's why this is such a loved color, because it has that weathered look. It looks really upscale, and it looks like you've had it for quite some time.
Yeah, the oil rub bronze feels wealthy.
That's,
you know, like rich is
word.
kind of like new money. Wealthy is like it's been around.
This looks wealthy.
Yeah, this is wealthy. Yeah, this is wealthy for sure.
Beautiful.
And then the black feels very modern.
Yes.
Like if you love modern decor, because it's matte, it feels like it would fit right into any like the mid-century modern or even farmhouse. The black would be great because it's that matte look, and you get the large and the small. And then it's the perfect size for a stool, even the small. Because you know, sometimes you're like, something could be a stool, but you're like, but could it really?
Could it really?
I mean, I can sit on the small and I'm perfectly comfortable.
Yeah, I've sat on both, and I felt very comfortable on either. And then to have this as an accent table as well, I love the versatility in this piece, and I just think the laser cutout is absolutely stunning.
Even as like a little footstool, I think it would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have like a little chair outside and you just want something where you can like kind of kick your feet up, it would be nice. I mean, really, any way you want to use it, the fact is that it's beautiful and it's functional at the same time.
Yes.
Because if you get a table that's outdoors, sometimes like that's all it is. It's a table. And like that's great, but maybe you want to use it other ways. These are tables. It could be a footstool. It's a stool for me to sit on.
Okay, now
and they nest together.
You're making me jealous now. So
You're like, I
I'm
wanna
gonna have
sit.
to. I'm coming down, and I'm gonna.
And
sit
you're
with
sitting on the
you,
large.
and I'm sitting on the large.
Perfectly comfortable.
This is very comfortable.
Yeah.
I love this.
And you fit easily, like, cause really sometimes some things are like, it's a stool, and I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's uncomfortable. For a $14 easy pay, you can't beat it. And these are wrought iron. So really great quality construction. Here's the brick red in between Jordan and I. So if you love the red, ask for brick red. We also have the black that I'm sitting on. And then Jordan is sitting on the oil rub bronze. M99384 is that item number. Shop now with that $14 easy pay to bring yours home. So everyone's loving these hanging baskets that we debuted earlier in the show. More than